Well, schmack-a-ma-gob! Hi, everybody. It is a donation from Liam Priest, and he's always asking for good stuff, that Liam. And he wants me to put my favorite Who album, this is unfortunate actually, versus what I consider like one of their most underrated albums, though it does have a couple clunkers, I ain't gonna lie. But this is, man, it has these deep cuts that aren't, you never hear on the radio. They're some of my favorite Who songs, and I'll tell you what songs they are when they come up, and I know they're gonna lose against, I mean, Who's Next is just too incredible. To me, my favorite Who album. So let's start this. Baba O'Reilly. I've said this story before, but I'll say it again. That Kids All Right movie, when they do Baba O'Reilly on it, that live version is so cool that I went to the record store to buy it, and I picked up the Who's soundtrack for Kids All Right, and it doesn't have Teenage Wasteland. I didn't buy it. I didn't find out it was Bob O'Reilly for many years. And that's going against, see, here we go again. Here we go now. Again, too. It's going to happen again and again. Slip Kid. Awesome song. And you know, there's a majority of people out there. I know some of you like to be that guy where you know, this song is better than that song, but that song is so underrated and so unappreciated, you're going to give it to that one. Like people that say For Those About to Rock is better than Back in Black. Yeah, For Those About to Rock kicks ass and it doesn't get the recognition, but I honestly believe that if it was the other way around, that Back in Black sold as much as For Those About to Rock did, but For Those About to Rock sold a gazillion albums and Back in Black didn't, you always say Back in Black is better. I know you would. And I would love to say Slip Kid is better. It's awesome, but no. I'm giving it to Bob O'Reilly. Teenage Wasteland. Next, Bargain versus This Is Even Worse. This is even worse. However Much I Bruise is one of the greatest Who songs. So underrated. It's an amazing tune. And I'm going with Bargain. I'd love to go with this one. But Back in Black is better than For Those About to Rock. Alright. I'm giving it to Bargain. Next, Love Ain't For Keeping. Love It versus Squeezebox. Now it's the whole switcheroo. Because Love Ain't For Keeping is kind of like a deep track, where Squeezebox is pretty much the only popular song on here. At one time, Squeezebox was my favorite Who song. It has since changed. What is my favorite Who song? I know there was one that I was like, oh man, I got a burp, excuse me. I didn't edit that out. What a pig. Actually, honestly, I'm feeling a bit queasy. I hope I didn't get food poisoning, because I'm feeling very queasy. And I had chicken. If it's undercooked, I don't think it was, but feeling a little off. But I'm going to do this for Liam, man. Squeezebox. I'm giving Squeezebox. I can't think what's my favorite Who song now. I know there was one that eclipsed it. I said, no, this is a better song than Squeezebox. I can think of a few better songs than Squeezebox. But alright, next, I Love My Wife. Dreaming from the Waist. Yeah. I wouldn't call it a clunker, but it's not that great. I'm giving it to My Wife. The Ox. Song Is Over. Beautiful song versus Imagine a Man. Now here, I'm going to pull one of those For Those About to Rock thing, because Song Is Over I've heard on the radio. Imagine a Man I never have, and it's probably my second favorite on here, because Squeezebox is still my favorite on this album. But yeah, Imagine a Man, No, actually, I would say however much I booze is my second favorite. Imagine a Man's my third favorite. But Imagine a Man's not going against Bargain. And I love Song Is Over, but I'm going with Imagine a Man. All right, side one. Who's Next got 3. And Who by Numbers got 2. So now I'm going to pick a random album. It's cold in here, man. South Florida. It's like 42 degrees. That is super cold for this lizard boy. I'm going to pick this up. Whoops. I'm going to pick this album right here. It's kind of sticking out. I shouldn't do that because some of you will probably think you put that sticking out because that was the one you were going to pick. Even though it's an awesome album. In Solitude. But let's go over here. Tight, tight, tight. Damn it. Get out. Oh, this is the Epic Archives Volume 3 from Cheap Trick. This is something that I got from the great Melinda Murphy, who has a channel called Melinda Murphy. And she's awesome. She is so cool. And please subscribe to her. I mean, she's a very intelligent woman talking about vinyl. She knows what's up with this mix, that mix. But anyway, this is great. This has Up the Creek, right? Yeah, it has Up the Creek. It's got its only, like a lot of singles versions. Magical Mystery Tour. A lot of good stuff on here. This is like right where the 80s up to... let me look at this for a second. Yeah, Don't Be Cruel's on here. Which has a different intro than the one on Lap of Luxury. Love it. I love Cheap Trick so much. All right. Side 2. I'm in Tune. Love that song. Versus Success Story. It's okay. Definitely giving that to Who's Next. Going Mobile. Versus They All Are In Love. Yeah, that one, again, this album has kind of, that one I kind of call a clunker. Yeah, another one for The Who. Alright, No One Knows What It's Like. There's actually somebody, maybe more than one person, but I'm giving them a shout out. You're a cool dude. I think you're a dude. Left a comment going, man, do I hate that song Behind Blue Eyes. And I was like, whoa, I never heard anybody say that before. But you know what? No song is 100% perfect to the masses. There's always a few people. And I don't consider that guy one of those guys. Legitimate, you know? He's not one of those, for those about to rock is better than Back in Black. Am I pissing you guys off that think that? Oh, come on. I'm not really kidding, but come on. Who we lying? Alright. For the, against Blue, Red, and Gray. Again, not a fan. Side 2 is kind of weak on here, I'll be honest. Another one for Who's Next. Alright. Then we Don't Get Fooled Again versus How Many Friends, which I like that song, but no, not even close. Alright, the Who, Who's Next is over, but Liam asked me to add the bonus track that's called Baby Don't You Do It, which I really like that song. I mean, I think Keith Moon goes off on it. It's my second favorite bonus track from Who's That? Pure and Easy. Is it Pure and Simple? Damn, I can't remember the title. But I love that damn song even more. But that's going against In a Hand or a Face, which I love that song. But I'm going with Who's Next again. So Who's Next got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Who by Numbers only got 2, which is unfortunate. I mean, yes, you heard me say there were a few clunkers and stuff. But I don't know, I still think it's a good, damn good album that doesn't get talked about. What do you all think, Who fans? Leave your comment in the comments below. And I like seeing stuff like that. And Liam Priest, thank you, my friend. And as I'm recording this, it's the day after Christmas, but he sent me this on Christmas, this donation. He wished me a Merry Christmas, and I'm wishing you a Merry belated Christmas. And, well, I actually do wish you a Merry Christmas on Christmas, because go look at that video where I put up a video on Christmas Eve saying a very important Christmas message. And, you know, part of that video is appreciating people like Liam Priest and all you that are, especially if you're still watching me, even if you're not subscribed, which you should, you're still watching. And I appreciate all of you that support, and I appreciate you, Liam, for supporting and donating. And you're awesome, dude. Priest. And what can I say? If you like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. I really do not feel well. I think I'm going to puke. I'm going to go in the bathroom and say my name over and over again. I hope I don't have to. I hate that. I hate my name. And no offense to all you Ralphs out there, but I'm a Ralph too. And I hate it. You know, if I ever hear somebody throwing up, I'm thinking, somebody's calling me. Or if I'm walking down the street and a dog barks, who's calling me? Ralph sucks. What a horrible name. Again, no offense to you Ralphs out there, but dude, it's like those people that say For Those About to Rock is better than Back in Black. If you think Ralph is a good name, you're full of it. It sucks. Why did I ever make a YouTube channel and say, hi everybody, I'm Ralph. I'm Ralph. His name is Ralph, man. Anyway, enough of that. Stay frosty. And don't eat uncooked chicken. Even though mine was cooked good, but that's the last thing I ate. Excuse me while I barf. And please subscribe to my channel if you have not, and bang bang pizza skulls that little notification bell, and please like the video. I'd appreciate it. So stay frosty, listen to Black Sabbath, and smack 'em a gob. Ralph!